What's going on, everybody? We are back with another Dokkan battle video for you guys. Today's video, we're talking about Dragon Ball Super Superhero. So it is officially June 11th in Japan, which is, of course, the official theatrical release of the new movie Dragon Ball Super Superhero again. If you're not familiar, if you've been in the dark about the movie, this and that and forth, no spoilers, of course. Obviously, the movie just came out in Japan. I live in the States. No way I can see it right now. But movie synopsis is going to be revolved around Gohan. Gohan is the main star of this movie. Goku and Vegeta will appear, of course, in snippets. Of course, a number of characters. If you haven't been taking a look at, all the trailers, all the stuff, all that good stuff of the movie, this movie is going to be revolved around Gohan and Piccolo and a couple of the enemies, of course, that we have seen. Some of them, they're already actually in Dragon Ball Legends, actually. They decided to release them given all the source material that they got from the trailers. But officially, to Dokkan Battle, we have our first official announcement of the Dragon Ball Superhero movie. Some sort of celebration campaign in order to commemorate the release of the movie now in Japan. So, obviously everything is in Japanese, but we have a list of things here for the campaign information. So, let's start talking about it right now. First, credits to, of course, Minato's Flash, member of 5-9 Gaming, for all this information right here, translating it, of course. Logging in right now on the game on JP will get you 30 Dragon Stones and 28 tickets as a login bonus. I actually already logged in, and I used those stones in order to summon on the God Goku, the Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta exchange, Dokkan Fest. I actually pulled the Goku, so I'm actually very glad about that. But these stones on tickets are here. There is actually no ticker banner up right now at the moment, but we'll see. Also in the translations by Minato's, we could see that it says here, they also state, obviously, that the second and subsequent celebrations tied with the movie will be at a later date. I'm going to talk about that in a little bit, but then also afterwards we have, of course, stuff here. This is, of course, the tickets. It looks like there's going to be a ticket summon and it looks like a Dragon Stone summon. They should be available not too long from now because it is June 11th in Japan. So maybe later tonight, we will get that. Of course, there's going to be, looks like 2 types of banners maybe. But regardless, we're going to get that, all that good stuff. And there is going to be a ticket banner where we can pull SSRs and SRs of Gohan and Piccolo, because of course those are the 2 heroes of the movie. Basically, they're gonna be in the movie a lot. You're gonna see them a lot in the movie once it comes. Also, by the way, just to let everyone know, if you live in the United States, at least North America, the movie will be releasing on August 19th in theaters, of course. So August 19th is when we'll see the movie. But as of right now, we have 2 months to wait and ponder on what will happen. Of course, spoilers are going to be going all around. If you're trying to avoid them, Twitter is not the place to be if you are a Dragon Ball fan of some capacity, because it's going to be flying all over the place, and YouTube as well, unfortunately. So if you can manage to detox yourself and get off of social media, honestly try. But as for me, I'm going to take in all this information, all this celebration stuff of the movie, and I'm just going to roll with it. So also in here in the information, we're going to actually get a new event as well. The story event at the end will have a new Gohan Team available to get, and it seems like there will be a data download later today with him. So no surprise, a lot of the stuff that happens in Japan, when it happens, they are not too long after it releases, they do tend to drop content for it. If you guys don't recall, when the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie came out in JP in Japan, they had released not too long after, not even like, I don't even know how long after, when the movie officially came out, like maybe an hour or 2, once midnight struck, once the reset happened, they dropped out of the blue a banner for the first transforming unit, which was the Broly that transformed its full power Super Saiyan Broly. I think he was the first transforming unit, but regardless, not even 24 hours after the movie officially released in Japan, they gave us that. And then of course, not too long after that, JP Dokkan did release the whole movie campaign for them, the Gogeta unit, AGL Gogeta Blue, and then of course, physical Super Saiyan Broly. They came out, and then the rest is history. About a month later, that happened on Global. So all this will eventually come to global eventually. Now, the Gohan Team, if you're not familiar what type of Gohan that is essentially the Buu Saga and beyond Gohan, because you can see all the Gohans from when he was in high school to, you know, training for the World Tournament with Goten to, you know, Ultimate Gohan, basically pre-Ultimate Gohan with training with the Z Sword. And then also we have here the tracksuit Gohan from Resurrection F. So this Gohan will be revolved around here, and I'm gonna assume that he's probably just gonna be this Gohan with the glasses on and Piccolo's outfit in them from when he's appearing in the movie. So it should be that, no surprise. So that will be interesting to see. And then not too much information for me from beyond that, because now it's just speculation of what's to come. So we have a new story event coming. We have a generic ticket summon to pull some Gohan and Piccolo units. We don't know if there is going to be like an LR's pullable Gohan or Piccolo LRs. Would it be Int LR Gohan, EZA, of course. Maybe potentially the Tech Goku and Gohan unit that just came out for Golden Week. I don't know. Piccolo has a couple of LRs, you know, centered around him and Goku. You know, the Int one and then the physical one from the Saiyan Saga. We'll see if that happens as well. If those two units will be on there, but for now, we just wait and see until all this officially comes out. And aside from that, really, there's not too much to talk about other than what can be and what we can look forward to. So here I have pulled up right here is when the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie came out on Global. I couldn't find the exact campaign celebration for JP, but regardless, the Broly movie came out in January of 2019. I don't know how long after Dokkan officially announced this, but probably a week or a little bit extra than that, they officially announced the movie release celebration on Global. The campaign started on January 31st, as you guys can see. And then part one wasn't too much. A lot of things. They had the login bonus, special missions, of course, sales. They also decided to add in this banner right here. This, I don't know, it's not related, but whatever. Then we had a new special event, just like what we're seeing right now with the superhero movie. They had a special event where you could get 4 SSR characters: Goku, Broly, Vegeta, and Frieza. And then some other things opening, of course. And with that, some of these things are unrelated, but as you can see, literally from the special event all the way to the login bonus, that was part 1. And in part 2, which came on February 12th, it was very interesting because this one was when we saw the biggest thing out of the celebration, which was the Dual Dokkan Festival of Super Saiyan Gogeta and Super Saiyan Broly. So, like literally a week after, you know, a week or two, basically up to 2 weeks after the official movie release celebration, this could easily be a part 1 situation that we're seeing right now. The movie just came out, and one thing to note also, just to keep in mind, guys, the movie should have been out since April, but of course there was an issue, a whole Toei Animation hacking issue that happened, so the movie had to get delayed up to where we are now. It's officially out now, of course, but we could have very easily had all of this stuff back in April if it wasn't for the incident that happened. So that's unfortunate. But as for right now, we're just waiting and see what happens. So there's a number of possibilities about when we could be seeing this stuff happen. Very easily, just like this Broly movie celebration you guys are seeing here on Global, it could come out well over a week after right now all the stuff that we're getting. And it would be a part 2, and it fits well for JP just because, you know, there's not really much going on in June. We already just got the Movie Heroes release of the Goku and Vegeta exchange unit, of course. We got the EZA for Int Angel Frieza on just now, finally. And then we are actually also getting on JP the Movie Heroes Extreme SBR stage. So a lot of tying into Movie Heroes and stuff like that. So possibly later this month we might see something. I don't know if it'll be a dual Dokkan Fest worthy, because Gogeta and Broly, I don't know how hype Piccolo and Gohan and Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are, or whatever else happens in the movie. So, you know, I'm just, you know, trying not to spoil everybody with what I saw. I already saw some things on Twitter. I don't want to talk about it. But regardless, nonetheless, it could be now or it could be much later down the line. Maybe a couple months from now, maybe September. Because when it comes to JP right now, JP, I already explained everything going on with, you know, June. Of course, this unit, of course, right here in the EZA of this unit. July is going to be the Tanabata banner celebration, and I in my opinion, I still think that we are probably getting an LR Super Spirit Bomb Goku to complete officially the Majin Buu saga cycle of content, because we have yet to get a nice, well animated Super Spirit Bomb of Goku when he's saying adios and he officially defeats Kid Buu. And hopefully we get an LR Kid Buu as a part 2 LR, you know, Yellow Point LR, hopefully. But I wouldn't be surprised maybe if they decide to throw the the superhero movie content into the Tanabata celebration. That would be not surprising. And then August is very tricky because the worldwide celebration is going to be happening. So, ironically, interesting, I just decided to take a look before I started recording this video. So the movie releases August 19th in the States, of course, and I'm sure in many places worldwide, of course, as well, not just, you know, America. But last year's 350 million download celebration, the countdown campaign started August 18th. That is, if it was to start again at the same day, that is a day before the superhero movie releases this year. So, could there be a possibility that the worldwide celebration this year is Dragon Ball Super superhero related? Yeah, it can be. Could it be just a coincidence? It can too. But it really depends on what Dokkan decides to do with content, because obviously they're going to be doing content. Legends is going to be doing content probably now, especially with the movie out. And the way the 4th year anniversary is so underwhelming for Dragon Ball Legends right now, with even though we have the release of Ultra Instinct Goku finally, it begs to stand the reason that the content for Legends regarding superhero should be coming out this month very soon, honestly. So over there, I will see what happens there. But with Dokkan, it's just hard to see because, of course, the 2 different release windows that we have. JP is fine wherever they get their content; they'll be just fine. As for global, it's very tricky because one, this will be coming for global after the 70th anniversary, so this won't even have anything. All this information I'm talking about right now, it doesn't mean anything to you as we're still waiting for the 70th anniversary on global. Save your stones. Don't summon on the Ginyu banner if you're this far into saving, and get ready to summon on the 2 best banners of this year for global. The LR Tech Gods and the LR Super Saiyan 4s are 2 of the best units in the game. They are the 2 best units in the game. We've had so many 200% units on both versions so far come out, but of course they are the only ones that are LR, and they are the best units in the game because they do so many things and they have such amazing teams as their leaders' skills. Power Beyond Super Saiyan for the Gods, the Fuse Fighters category uniting all Potara and Fusion Dance characters. It's amazing. So global players, you have nothing to worry about until August, when all this stuff should be coming. But beyond that, it's really hard to say when this should all be coming for global, in my opinion, because when it would technically come, which is right after the movie releases in August, the worldwide celebration is going to be going on, and I'm not sure if it is literally the worldwide celebration. Cool, but if it's separate to the worldwide celebration and they do both of these things at the same time, it might be tricky, because the 2 new LRs that we get in August might be amazing. At the end of August might be amazing. But then what if, even if they're TURs, what if whatever Gohan does in this new movie out now, what if whatever he is, whatever this character is, of course it's Gohan, a lot of people love Gohan, a lot of people are fans of Gohan. What if this unit is incredible? What if, just crazy animations, especially because the animations are going to be taken straight from the movie, even better than when we got AJL Gogeta back in 2019. They're going to be even better than what it was at the time. Because, especially with the CGI going on in the superhero movie, it's going to look crazy on Dokkan. So, it really is all speculation from here on out until we see what this later date that they said on JP is. So, really, focus on this. It could be later this month in June for Japan players. I don't think, of course, once again, to drop this bombshell on global right now, it's impossible that they would drop this on global right now, of course, because it's going to be coming worldwide in August, of course, again. And the anniversary is so close. Everyone's focusing on the anniversary right now. So that's going to do it for me for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the talk, the concept. Comment below, when do you guys think this will be happening for global? Do you think that the worldwide celebration is going to be this for global? Honestly, for JP, if they decide to wait and do it at the same time for both versions, that would be good. Because if JP gets all this stuff now, and then of course they get the worldwide celebration stuff, they'll be better off than global players, honestly, because then global players will have to be waiting, knowing that the superhero celebration may be coming after the worldwide celebration. So that is it for today's video, and with that, thank you guys for watching. Of course, comment, what do you think? Comment if you're going to be looking at the spoilers on Twitter, what's going on, of course, with the movie. Subscribe if you're new. We are nearing 300 subscribers, so actually, I appreciate that. As for followers, we're nearing 250 on the Twitch, so make sure you guys go follow the Twitch. And with that, thank you guys for watching once again, and I will see you guys on the next one.